Michael Joseph Jackson was born in Gary, Indiana on August 29 in 1915. His parents were Joseph Jackson and Catherine Scrooge. Michael, in 1963, showed his special condition for music and sang a song from the series The Sound of Music that the Jackson brothers came together to form Jackson 5. And his father, who knew the potential of their children, left his job to devote himself to be the representative of the children. Soon, in 1917, became one of the most vendors with his Like a Wayne back as a solo artist in 1972, recorded the album Go to Be There. At the time, that were only 13, but his first album was a success and his second album, Then. Michael managed to make in 1979 one of his dreams, which was to participate in the cinema. He is a scarecrow in the movie Whistles or Roads, in which he meets Queen Jones, who later would become a cornerstone for his lead to the success. In 1979, Michael became a sole recording of the Wall, an album produced by Jones, had 4 hits in the top 10. With Them You Don't Get Enough Stop It, won her first Grammy and sold more records than any of his previous work. But the point where his career got from good to become one of the legends of pop music and music in general was in 1982 with his album Thriller. It is difficult to explain the tremendous success he got, but if we stick to the numbers, we see that has sold nearly 50 million copies, the biggest selling album of all time at counter number of copies sold. Number 1 in a country. 12 Grammy nominations, getting 8 awards, the 7 high singlet and made top 10 live of the USA. Become 2 of the number ones, for the song You Can Find the Girl's Mind, where he did a great duet with Paul McCartney, paired with a spectacular guitar solo by Eddie Van Halen or Billy Hand, and subject was a recording for the free shot. Also, music video like Thriller helped make this a must for any this more particular. In 1984, he recorded his last album with his brother Victor on tour. He also recorded with McCartney on Say, Say, Say or the song We Are the World for Charity. No doubt, Michael Jackson is one of the artists who done a ton of for country. In 1987, he recorded Bad and Total Worldwide. With this album has sold 20 million copies. 6 of their 7 singles reached to top 10, and 5 of them were consecutive number 1 and won a Grammy for the song Leave Me Alone. In 1991, he made Dangerous, which contains such important topics as black or white. Remember the Time or In the Closet, and followed with his second world tour in 1992, which ended only a year later in 1993. His Imagine suffered a block arising allegations of abuse by and consequence, and Minor but Jensen strongly denied an accusation, and the matter must stand of course soon after in 1995 brought to light his story a double album which could be in the first grade, his album A New Song in the second. Finally, in 1997, he made Blow on the Dance Floor, an album that has not made too much noise, but expect a new album coming soon that will make a resurgence. Michael died on June 25, 2009 at 2:26 p.m. via cardiorespiratory arrest, and your doctor Conor Murray gave him 4 years in prison.